Gibson, and I'm the principal designer and founder of AKG Design Studio. At AKG, we believe that exceptional design isn't luxury, it's the foundation for better life. Here, we specialize in creating high-impact functional spaces that are uniquely tailored to our clients' success and well-being. And that is exactly what this show is all about. So join me here each week on Design Tips and Sips as I walk you through functional and style tips, project deep dives, and key design concepts we use every day here at the studio. Ready to elevate your space and your lifestyle? Grab your sips and let's get started. Hello and welcome. Join me for another project reveal. I'm really excited about this particular project. It was amazing collaboration with a client that had a beautiful vision for how she wanted to use the space and the colors, bringing the outdoor in. She has beautiful windows here. You'll see it in a minute. She loves all her plants, so we wanted to give them front and center into the design, but also bring a lot of colors and really have fun with the design. And the biggest thing as far as functionality was a really small galley kitchen that was not connected to the dining room. Actually, if I remember correctly, there was a tiny little hole between the dining room and the kitchen, which make no sense at all. And it really was not really helpful. So let's take a look at the before photos before we jump into the actual project reveal. This was a tiny little cramped kitchen with adjacent dining room that we created into one, from a galley kitchen into a really beautiful room, which they actually can host and enjoy the whole family together. And now let's see what happened here. So the old kitchen, this is probably halfway the island. This was a wall, so everything was closed up in a pretty tiny galley kitchen, and the dining room was from the other side. We also had to play with the ceiling, which I'll show you in just a minute, because part of the house was an addition that the builder did. And so there was a little bit of a roof situation, but we didn't want to take all the height from the ceiling because that's part of the beauty of the house. The other thing is that we didn't want to close too much. We took down wall, but we also didn't want to enclose too much, but we still needed to do some walls in order to accommodate everything that we needed. So we ended up enlarging this opening, so you have this beautiful view as you walk from the front door. And we did enlarge this wall just to accommodate a big pantry, refrigerator, and some landing space. So it worked out absolutely fabulously. So let me walk you through. So we have this beautiful black and white tile for Edwin Martin. It's a porcelain, but it really gives you that feel of tile and like you're walking in Rome and Spain. Like if you see my videos from Spain, you will see that this floor is just everywhere, and we will see a big comeback of the black and white floors as we go. We kept all the windows as is because she has a lot of plants, and we wanted to make sure that all this beautiful view stays as is. And what important was not only to accommodate a good size island, but make sure that there's plenty of room for the dining room as well, so they can easily have the adults at the table, the kids in the island, and plenty of room for everybody to move around the space. So absolutely in love with this chandelier. Brings a little bit of the outdoor, looks like tulips, and just so beautiful. So this was an existing table, fit in perfectly. We made sure that there's plenty of clearance to move around when you have a lot of people here. And as you can see here, so this is where we had the situation with the ceiling, because the ceiling was shorter, but we ended up just building it up a little bit. So we have at least one height of ceiling over the kitchen, and then the dining room was denoted by the new ceiling height. But overall, we kept the very big and open feel of the space that the client wanted us to do. So we have a big pantry, paneled refrigerator, with, of course, with a landing area next to it. It's really important to make sure that you have some countertops around your refrigerator, so when you bring things in and out, you have plenty of room for that. I love those little lights, and they're all different color, so it makes it just a little bit fun. Little addition to the to all the beautiful colors we have. We have the white Macaba quartzite that has beautiful greens in it. Again, just brings all the cabinetry colors with that. You know I love to overflow, so we have the kid side with all the soft drinks. You have the adult side with the wine and with beers and all that stuff, but that helps with the refrigerator, which is countertop depth. So a lot of people are usually worried about that. Beautiful, beautiful cabinetry from Waypoint Cabinetry. Beautiful tile from the tile bar. That this tile actually comes in a couple of variations. You can get it as a mural, you can get it as a mix, and I've used it before as a mural. This time we decided to use it as a mix. Again, bringing the outdoor in to this beautiful place. We have this beautiful custom hood in the custom colors that matches the stove, and we have the La Crenu stove, which is actually induction, which is absolutely perfect and worked out with all our colors. And let me show you the other side of the island here. So again, to round it all up, we have the apron sink, beautiful green cabinetry just on the island, just to denote it and give that a little bit of its own standing versus just keeping the same thing. All the appliances are paneled. So again, the dishwasher is in panel, so it doesn't matter what brand, everything is cohesive and beautiful. And this is where the microwave is hiding. So easy to use, everybody can use it. It's not in the center, but it's not interrupting anything. And I absolutely love all the colors and the selections that we did, but mostly the layout. I think it came out absolutely stunning layout and really functional to host a lot of people in this house and really enjoy social time, being able to cook and host and have the people at the bar, but also having people at the table, being able to use the countertop to roll cookies or have a sit-down dinner. And it really became like a fabulous one big room, which was not the situation before that. So let me know what you guys think about the space. And so thank you again. Thank you for joining us in another episode of Design Tips and Sips. Where is my sip? I totally forgot about it, guys, but here is my sip. As a nod to our Spanish revival here, I am drinking some juice for the Valencia oranges. So cheers. And if you love the episode, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you ring the bell so you will know that we have new episodes dropping. We drop a new episode every Wednesday afternoon. If you want to connect with me and want me to design a fabulous space like this one for you, hit me up on our website, www.AKG Design Studio. If you want to connect with me, email me to be on the show or show us some fabulous materials that our clients should know about. Connect with me at info@AKG Design Studio. Everything is in the show notes. And until next time, cheers.